think of all these things while I was in school. When I was in school, I already planned, okay, I'm going to graduate at this age, I'm going to serve at this age, I'm going to get a good job at least by this age, I'm going to get a house, I'm going to, be living my dream life, baby girl life, and all that. And maybe before I hit 30, I should have, achieved a lot of things. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Oni. If you're seeing my face for the first time, I'm a YouTuber in Lagos, Nigeria. Today I want to share things I wish I knew before leaving school. This video is really personal to me. I've been looking forward to making this particular video. One of the most important things I wish I knew before leaving school was to leverage on my skills and my talents, like those things I knew how to do as a then, or at least learn a new skill to add to my education, so I have something else attached to my education before leaving school. I was just reading because I felt education was the key to success. Once I come out from school, I was going to land a very big job. I already set all my whole plans. Nothing prepares you for the future you're going to meet after school. If you're in Nigeria, you know the current situation of the country, how the employment system is. So just imagine you came out from school, you don't have any skill, you don't have any other thing you can fall back to, and then you come out to the outside world and you keep applying for jobs, you keep getting rejections, you never can tell. So if you have something else you can actually fall back to, that is actually good. And then sometimes I look at my life right now and I wish that some of the things I'm doing right now, that I actually started them in school. I really don't have any regrets, but I honestly wish I knew earlier. I would have started doing most of the things I do now right from school, so that by now I would have really gone far. So I'm just trying to say, in addition to your educational qualification, it's always very good for you to have something else doing, and if possible, start very early. A lot of people I know that are out from school and they keep applying for jobs and they're not even learning anything. So now I'm not saying education is not good. Formal education is very good. But I'm just saying, what if you come out from school and there's nothing for you to do? So if you're watching this video and you're still in school, you're looking for what to do, my honest advice to you is, just as you're studying, look for something else to do. Look for a skill to build on, discover the talent you have in you and begin early to start working on them, so that once you come out, if you're opportunity to get a very good job, wow, glory be to God. And if you come out and there is nothing to do, or you're looking for what to do before you land that dream job of yours, at least you have something already in your hands that you've already started when you were in school. So even if you come out from school and you don't get a good job, or something happens somehow, at least you have money to even start up your life. At least if you want to japa, you have a little amount of money to japa. If you want to establish yourself, you have a little amount of money. So, and even if you want to ask someone, they would know that at least you have a particular amount that you've already started on, and they'll be more encouraged to help you. So this is one of the most important things I wish I knew before leaving school. Like my mom says, anytime you know whatever you know, is not too late. Another most important thing I wish I knew when I was in school was to begin saving and managing my money as early as I could. I wish this particular one I knew so early. I mean, I was saving my money, but I wasn't really seriously saving. I would save to spend. I would save because I wanted to buy clothes, or save because I wanted to buy this particular shoes, or I just wanted to buy something. So I wasn't really saving for the future. And this is something I wish I started very early, because just imagine you started saving so early and then you come out, you have a particular amount of money to even begin life from. I wasn't really a spending or extravagant person, but I wasn't really saving. It took me time after coming out from school before I started saving intentionally. I discovered some apps I could use to save, and those apps are apps that could discipline you in saving, like Piggyverse, like Cowrywise. Personally, I use Piggyverse for my savings. I just love the way it disciplines me to save my money. I also love the way there is a particular aspect on the app that allows you to withdraw in case of emergency. So you're saving in different places on that app. Yes, you have a place to save if it is for long term, and a place to save if it is for emergency. So save up. It's going to save you a whole lot. The fact thing I wish I knew before leaving school is the fact that things will not always go the way you planned out, things will not always happen the way you expect them to go. And I didn't really, condition my mind for this while I was in school. I just felt that when I come out, everything would just be going straight forward. And there was where I was wrong. I really got it wrong. But right now, the more I grow and I mature, I'm trying to understand that, okay, I might plan this and it might not work. There might be obstacles that will prevent me from achieving them. But I didn't really think of all these things while I was in school. When I was in school, I already planned, okay, I'm going to graduate at this age, I'm going to serve at this age, I'm going to get a good job at least by this age, I'm going to get a house, I'm going to, be living my dream life, baby girl life, and all that. And maybe before I hit 30, I should have, achieved a lot of things. All these things are actually good, but just condition your mind to know that sometimes there might be obstacles and things might not go exactly how you want them to be. Sometimes they actually work out for better, okay, and sometimes they might not eventually work out at all. But in all, I just feel that everything is either a lesson or a blessing. So you just keep moving regardless. The first thing I wish I knew was not to compare my journey to any other person's journey. If I had learned this earlier, it would have saved me a whole lot of stress and depression. And right now, I'm telling you, watching this video, do not compare yourself or your journey to any other person's journey. Because if you do that, it can be so depressing and frustrating. We are all different. We all have different paths to life. So for instance, you come out from school and you all see your friends doing so well, taking up amazing jobs, and you're just still struggling, trying to get a job, trying to figure out life. The thing is just that we all have different time frames in life. So if you start comparing yourself to anybody, you're just setting up yourself for depression and for frustration. So if you learn not to compare your journey with any other person's journey, it's going to save you a whole lot of stress, both mentally and physically. Really, because you can just come out and see a lot of people doing so well and you are not yet there yet, and before you know it, you start sinking into depression. Just accept it that rejections are part of life and there are so many other pathways to success. So if this particular pathway is not working, then maybe you should try out another pathway, because for the fact that your friends are actually doing so well in this particular aspect doesn't mean you yourself must do well in that particular aspect. Sometimes when you keep doing something and it keeps bouncing back, then honestly I feel it's time for you to reassess your goals, replan, re-strategize, and know what else to face, because there are so many pathways to success. If you follow another pathway to success, you will still achieve the same success your friends are achieving or you feel other people are achieving. So don't kill yourself or stress yourself so much because you want to go exactly the way your friends are going. There might be something else God has planned out for you, or there might be another pathway God has planned out for you. So just explore different options, explore different things. Do not get frustrated in anything. Just know that if this door closes, try the next door. If another door closes, try the next door, and just keep on moving ahead in life, no matter what. The fifth thing I'm sharing is never to be ashamed of whatever you're doing. Whether someone likes what you're doing or not, whether someone is talking about it or not, never to be ashamed of whatever you're doing to help yourself, to help your life, or to keep on moving in life. Okay, because sometimes you might be looking at yourself that maybe what you're doing does not align to your career or does not align with what other people want you to do or what you had even seen yourself doing at all in the first place. But the truth is, if something puts food on your table, if something gives you money in a legit way, I've learned never to be ashamed of it. In fact, I have thrown shame into the dustbin a very long time ago. And I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care what anybody has to do, because trust me, when you go broke, there will be no one to help you. There will be no one. So just do you. Do whatever it is that puts food on your table. When I came out from school, I used to think so much about what people will say. What if this thing I'm doing does not align with my career? Like, I had so much. Even people I did not even have any business caring what they would think, I would still think about what they thought. So, but I realized that it's not going to help me in any way. So I had to throw that shame right into the gutters, and I had to pick up myself and do whatever I want to do shamelessly, because people might be seeing it as it is not worth it, or people might be looking down on you or saying all sorts of things about you, but you know where you're going. So just keep your mind focused, keep doing what you're doing. Someone might be doing something that is so big and something that is so worth it that you may admire, but trust me, the little you're doing, if you put in so much effort, you yourself, you're going to achieve what that person has even achieved or even more. So don't be ashamed of whatever hustle, whatever put food on your table, whatever it is that helps you to keep moving on in life. So these are the things I wish I honestly knew earlier. I'm so glad I know them right now. So this is all I'm going to be sharing today. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share the video, drop a comment down in the comment section, and you know what guys, I love you all. Take care of yourselves till next time. Make sure you have subscribed if you've not subscribed. Bye.